Hi everyone, Bullywucks here, and I bring you some Black Ops 4 gameplay of zombies because why not? There's something for you to watch in the background while I'm talking. Um, this is a channels update, and I'm gonna go quite a bit because I don't like to edit out things because it annoys me because you miss things. It could be fun, it could be not. But other than that, there's been a channel update for my channel because I started up two new channels, one for Twitch and one for YouTube. The reason being is I'm basically cutting off like Yu-Gi-Oh, my anime, JRPG games, basically just like games that have no relevance to Fallout or Skyrim. The reason being is I felt like the channel was more pointing towards those sort of games than the others, but I still want to play the other games, don't get me wrong, and I still want to enjoy them. The reason why I've done this, one, really is for my own benefit of, not playing constantly Skyrim and Fallout constantly. I do like to play other games, and I would love to show you guys that I play other games. But I'd also like to keep you guys intrigued and happy and all that other stuff. So I'm going to talk about the other two channels. Now, I'm going to talk about the Twitch channel. No, I'm not going to be affiliated with Twitch. I don't care about it. That channel is literally just for me to stream games, people to come over and have some fun. I really don't care about that channel because I don't care about being affiliated at all. The other thing on top of that is while I'm streaming, I'm also recording these, making hour-long episodes, uncut, unedited. The reason being is I think editing is a pain in the ass. It takes up way too much of my time, which it already has. I have 4 videos ready, well, 1 ready, and 3 other videos that are still being edited, researched and stuff like that, and they can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Mostly the Twitch streams will be just about streaming games that I enjoy, and hopefully if you guys want to come over and watch and have a chat or enjoy the same game I'm enjoying, then be my guest. It's not a problem. I do enjoy people's company. The other thing on top of that is while I'm recording them, they're going to the other YouTube channel that I've created. They're episodes, they're basically just from the stream, and that's what the other channel's just is. It's just a place to store all my streams into one place from the Twitch. That YouTube channel is not getting monetized, it's staying unmonetized. This is what I'm basically saying. The Twitch and the YouTube one are staying unmonetized. I don't care if they're doing so good or so great, I'm not monetizing them. Why? Oh, that's because every YouTuber says that. Well, I'm not every YouTuber. I'm actually a normal human being who actually gives a fuck about, people, and not trying to stop people from being who they are. I'd rather people be who they are and what they do. That's why the other two channels I don't really care about, but I care about them in my own little way, like personal way, like to me. Like you could turn around and say, he's going to monetize it as soon as it gets better, or he'll be affiliated. No, I'm not doing it. Even if Twitch offers me, they can go F themselves on it. I'm only using their platform just to stream games, and then using the other channel to put those streams up to, so people can watch them. There is no bargaining chip, there's no nothing. There's nothing to do with that. The other thing on top of that, sorry, my voice is not very good at the moment. Another thing on top of that is the main channel is still staying the same. The streams are going to be on the weekend only now for that channel, and that channel I do want to be monetized. I do want to make it a thing, and I do want to make it better. Yeah, I'm following the rules on that one, but the other two I'm not. Well, that's confusing. Well, sometimes I feel like people need to let off some hair and be themselves. But not a lot of people get the chance to do that, and I feel like sometimes on my channel I feel like sometimes people stopped, and I feel like I'm also stopped by a lot of things. That's why I made the other channel, and I'm hoping you guys come over to it Not because I want more views or I want anything from it. Mostly what I want from it is just, I don't know, in a sense where I just want people to be happy. And I want to be happy as well. I love jokes, I love memes. Sometimes I don't get fucking memes because I'm old. I'm getting old. Even though people might think I'm still young, I've got an old man's brain sometimes. But on my main channel, I do want it monetized. On the this channel that you're watching it from, that's the channel I want things to be monetized. The other two, I'm not too worried about. I don't really care about them that much, to the point where I'm just like, it's fine. The reason why streams have been cut down is I've been having problems, which I will talk about. But the biggest problem I've been having is channel mixture, and that's why I thought if I separate the both but not actually separate them, I'll keep all three of the channels around with each other, which you can go check the other two channels out in the links down below, and they all have each other back in each other's back. It's just that this channel is the main channel where I want it to prosper and be great, whereas the other two channels are just like a letdown of your hair. Now, apart from that, I am done talking about channel update for that. Here's another channel update for you. I've not been feeling great, and I don't actually explain what's wrong with me most of the time, and a lot of people don't know what happens behind closed doors, and well, sometimes shit hits the fan. So what's been happening with me is lately when I've been waking up in the morning, I feel completely like shit, and the reason being is because people don't understand that suicide is not a fun thing. And my way of explaining it to people, because a lot of people will just click away, but before you do, here's my explanation of it. I have severe depression. May not look like it, may not act like it. I smile all the time, have a laugh, but inside I'm crying or screaming like a bitch. That's what most people will try to exaggerate it. But my depression is more of a fact of every morning I wake up, I just hate everything. And I try to stay away from people when I'm like that. But I don't know why I feel like it. Now, you could say it's bipolar, you could say it's a lot of things. I know what it's to do with. And it's not because I hate everything. It's mostly because I hate myself. And every morning, I wonder why I'm alive. And then I get these stupid suicidal thoughts. And to be honest with you, the best way I've been dealing with it is ignoring it. How do I ignore it? Well, that's why I have another Twitch channel. Well, that's why I have a Twitch channel, and I have the other channel. It's to make me do more work. My depression has to do with not working. And at the moment, trying to find a job is very, very hard. And I'm not doing YouTube as a job. I'm doing it as something to keep me going. Because a lot of people do this, a lot of times, just for the extra money. To be honest with you, I don't give a flying fuck. What I give a fuck about is mostly just keeping myself busy, doing something constantly. I've been to groups. By groups I mean like football, I mean like hockey, I've been to all types of groups, art, design, things like that. I've also been to just hanging out groups where you just hang out and play pool or do whatever, and they've never worked for me because it's not the way I am. I like being alone. Oh, that could be that's because you suffer from depression, or no, I am a lone person. I like to be alone, but I also like people around me, and by that it's very confusing to understand, but it's not. The confusion part on it is I don't sit there and just go, oh, everyone should float around me. No, what it is I like to be left alone to my own devices, but I do like to hang around with people. And a lot of time when I hang out with my friends or my family, sometimes I'm very quiet, sometimes I'm very talkative. It's called a mood swing. And most of the time that's actually caused by my depression. But the one part that's not caused by my depression is not going out. The reason why I don't go out that much is I don't find anything works for me. And I've tried a lot of things. Now, where I've been doing streaming, I've been quite enjoying it. I've been having fun, I've been sad, I've been upset, I've been angry. But the main thing that actually works for me is I'm actually doing things and it keeps me going. And that's the main project of this whole thing. This whole thing of me making a YouTube channel wasn't to make any money. And everyone says to me, "Oh, you gotta make money," or "Oh, you gotta do this," or "You gotta do that." Fuck off. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to, well, I don't know, make friends, I guess, if that makes sense, and entertain people and have a laugh with people, have a joke, has a gesture, or I don't know, be stupid on a game. And a lot of people just forget, and it's horrible. Most people just pretend to forget and think that everything's alright, but it's not. The actual truth is, when you're not alright, you're not alright. And when you come to a video, you want to have fun. You want an escape from your reality. And that's why I'm doing this. It's escape from my reality and help, maybe not help, maybe just entertain, but help other people escape from their reality as well. And go somewhere where we can have fun and enjoy ourselves. And I think a lot of people have lost that over the years. And this is what this channel was. Well, this is what this discussion is really about. It's a lot of things to do with me and my channel. But in actual fact, there is some things that has to do with you guys. Like one, I listen to you guys all the time. I constantly do for a reason. You may think I'm ignoring you most of the time, but no, I'm not. I'm paying attention. I understand. I have had other people message me about their problems, and it doesn't mean that I don't ignore you. And sometimes I can be a bit harsh to what I say, but they're just opinions, and it can be very confusing when that happens as well, because I'm going to explain to you that I do care, I really do. And a lot of you people who know right now maybe thought, oh, he doesn't care so much, but then randomly get a message one day asking how you are, what's going on with them, what have they been doing. Sometimes I have asked other people with channels, how's their channel going, how's this going? Because I don't care, because I want to see if I'm interested in what they're doing. No, I'm not interested in what they're doing. I'm interested in seeing if they're actually okay, and if they needed someone to talk to. And it can be a really confusing thing for some people, because some people do that, but they're actually wanting something out of it. I don't want anything out of it. The only thing that you could say that I want out of it is for you to be happy. Now, a lot of times I've been told that a lot of creators stab them in the back, there's discords, there's all this shit, and to be honest with you, ignore it all. Start looking for your friends, or people that support you in what you do. If they don't support you and they're just using you for what you are, then why? Why would you do it? And that's why I'm talking about this, because this is what my problem has been this last week, is I have not been myself properly for quite a while. And I've been having a look around, doing some research on Discords, and I've got a video all set up for it. I've been busy just researching and jotting down things, doing some recordings. I have so many recordings of other people as well, explaining what's going on. And you may think, oh god, he's doing a recording about me. No, these are actually completely different people. More like picking on creators that were small and now bigger because of what they've been doing. Now, if you see my channel, it's not a sub for sub channel. I don't sub to someone because I want to get more subs for myself. I only sub to someone if I think they're actually really good at what they do and I enjoy what they're doing and I can relate to them. A lot of times I've seen channels, and I know a lot of people have seen channels as well, with over 1,200 subs, and then they're only getting like 50 views or 10 views or something, and then it makes you question, why would I want to watch these guys? And here's my question to why you don't want to watch these guys. They only got subs from subs to subs. No one comes to their channel to watch what they do because they're not entertaining them or they don't relate to them, and that's because they don't try to, and that upsets me. I constantly, when I've been doing YouTube, and I have actually done this for 2 years, I've had other channels and I've seen it time and time again. People don't like to work together sometimes and they just want to do their own thing, and it can get annoying. But the one thing that annoys me is these sub for sub channels, these channels that think if because they got this amount of subs more people would come. That's actually not true. The more subs you got and everyone can actually knows this. The more subs you got, the less people are going to come, because those subs mean nothing to them. Your views, yeah, I guess that counts, but your subs mean nothing. That only means that you want money, and when people see that, that's all they think. You just want money. Why would I come here? Why would I watch this? And they realise it. And that's why I'm saying this, is because a lot of the time you see big YouTubers making loads of money and stuff, and you're like, oh, I can make money that way. Well, no, you can't. They worked on it for years and years and years and worked hard at actually getting a community. Whereas if you're making a channel that doesn't have a community and it's not built on what other people want or what people like, you haven't got a channel except from what you put in there. Take my second channel for example, it's just my streams, and I had a look today, and today is the 17th of November. My birthday's in like 8 days, and I'm not looking forward to it because I don't like my birthday, but well, I am looking forward to it a little bit. My girlfriend always makes me feel happy about it, but then for some reason I don't look forward to it still. But I'm going to be happy about it because, you know, I'm not going to let my depression beat me. But whenever I looked at channels, and from today, looking at my new channel that only has 7 subs, and I wish I could show you the screenshot, but I really can't, and I'm so sorry I can't show you this. But if you're on the Discord, and I'll post it wherever you want on Discord, or Wolf Clan Gaming or whatever, any Discord I'm part of, and you know who I am on Discord. If you ask me, I'll send you it. I got my first video of Spyro, which I didn't really do much with. I didn't like put massive good tags or a great thumbnail or anything like that. For some reason, 7 subs and 116 views on my first Spyro video, and the others are high as well, and I don't understand what the difference was. I tried to ask my friend, and he thought people probably just click on it going away, but that's what I was thinking at first. But then when I was looking, the views times were actually quite high as well. I can't even remember the view times. I could look it up right now, but I'm not even going to bother. But it's been quite high, and I was like, wow, that's weird to me, because getting loads of views and a lot of watch time on top is a really confusing thing for me. And I didn't understand what's going on. Do people like my content? Are people just falling asleep, leaving their YouTube on, and it just clicks on my video and says, hey, this is recommended? I don't know. I really don't know. So where this channel is going right now, it's just going to be Fallout and Skyrim. That's all I'm going to play on this channel. Because they're the most games that I kind of want to work on most. Because I do enjoy them. I do like playing Skyrim. I do like being told what to do as well, because it's helpful, because most of the time I don't know what I've been doing or what not I've been doing. But the main thing that has been a problem for the last couple of days is trying to get the other channel moving a little bit more, and getting the Twitch channel moving a little bit more, sorting out little customizers. I don't like go out my way, spend a whole day just sorting out a whole channel. I take my time doing little bits and bobs, because if I do it too harsh I might hurt myself, but I also like to keep myself working. That can be confusing to me as well. So in actual fact, the 2 new channels don't change anything. This channel was going to be staying the same, it's just that I'm moving stuff. And I'm just going to carry on streaming on the weekends on this channel, and on the other channels I'll probably set up days to stream on the Twitch channel, and the uploads on the other channel are meant to be twice a day, like 2 videos per day, because they are streams and they're already recorded. And I'm not going to edit them, because there's nothing to edit out of it really, because you could just sit there, relax, or you can come into the stream and talk and it'll be recorded and stuff like that. The newest part of my update is I will be setting up a Patreon. Now a lot of people don't understand, or might not understand, why I'm setting up a Patreon. I'm setting up a Patreon because some people might be nice enough, you know, to help me out a little bit. I don't have a job, I don't have a real money income, and I'm struggling on getting a job at the moment, so I'm trying to find a way to get money by actually going out of my way, not this, or not YouTube. I'm actually going out of my way right now to start up a gardening company. And it's really hard to set up when you have nothing. And I'm not asking for anything. Imagine just saying it's hard to set it up. Right now what I'm doing is talking to all the old contracts I used to have with the old ladies. I like to call them the old ladies. There were a couple of men there too, so don't worry. But it's getting a bit of a struggle to sort it out because some of them have passed away and it sounds stupid, but I do want to do their gardens. They used to get ripped off before. When I did their gardens, it was perfect. Now I want to help them out again because I've sorted myself out a little bit. So I'm going to set up a Patreon, but I'm not going to set up just say, hey, give me your money. I want to give something back in return, and I don't know what to give back in return, so I haven't really set it up. I've just left it floating there. You know, it's all like signed up to an account, it's all open and ready, but I haven't put the link anywhere. The reason being is because I don't know what to give back to you guys, and I don't know what you guys want back from me. So if you guys could just, I don't know, tell me what you want back. If you're on the Patreon, what would you like in return? Because you're giving me money, I should give you something back, and that's what I want to work with. Something about it's not give, and well, give. Well, you get what I mean. It's not take on my side. I wanna give and take, and sometimes I'm not sure about it. I feel like just cutting that part off and just not bothering. But that's down to you guys. I'll ask you guys, what do you think I should give back? Just leave it in the comments. But my moral of the story is, YouTube's been a big thing for me and been very helpful. I've never cared about being paid. Money doesn't bother me. Subs don't bother me. Like right now, probably after this video, over 60 people unsubbed to me because they didn't like what I was talking about. What am I going to do? Just sit here and cry? Probably. I'll probably be upset that, you know, I've hurt a lot of people somehow and I don't understand how I'll upset people. But that's not what my problem is. And it won't be my problem, because then you're gone and then there's no other problem. And I admit, I can get a bit touchy-feely. I think everyone can get a bit touchy-feely. But just lately on my streams, I've been getting happier, more enjoyable. I like to have a little laugh. I like to be stupid quite a bit. And a lot of you be like, oh, that's acting. In actual fact, you could say it's acting. But mostly it's just me being a stupid fucking idiot, because why not? Fuck not. I will say I'm trying to finish Skyrim at the moment, but I ain't going to be finished with it. Last part of this update is you won't see videos uploaded to this channel. You'll see videos uploaded to the other channel. Mostly because I'm making that a video channel and this channel a stream channel. Reason being is that's how I want to sort things. But yeah, that's about it. So if you did have anything to say or want to say, please don't forget to use the comments down below. You should really try it. And check out my new discussion videos. They're really heavily discussed about things, and I am going to go really in depth with what I'm going to do. I've done a lot of hard work. I just got to sort out the editing. And I'll see you guys next time. Now enjoy your Black Ops 4. I'm about to say 3 then. Enjoy your Black Ops 4, what remains of it. And just enjoy it. Might as well for the rest of the gameplay. Bye.
Oh, go on, amputate your lumber, you glorified woodsman. Oh, bullets, you're always leaving me. I should just start calling you Evelyn. Right then, walls made of skulls, check. Flaming torches, check. Sacrificial circle, check. As a man of science, I believe we've stumbled upon something diabolical. This isn't quite as splattered with prima materia as the ship. They just knew how to manipulate it better back well, whenever this is. They say at one point the Earth was littered with prima materia. Couldn't swing a dead cat without hitting some. Now, what did I make that one out of? Is that a hint of pituitary gland I detect? Ah, finally, a familiar face. Wait, that's not my mother-in-law! Running out of bullets. Should do something about that, sooner or later. Eventually. No, you know, I'd get even more headshots if these wankers could just walk properly. Looks like you're allergic to lead. Chemistry wins again. I'd keep its tongue for study, but there's not enough formaldehyde in the whole wide world. Cheap firearms! Mystery box may as well be a magnet to a skinflint like me.